Gauntlet match rules in this one. We're about to see what these superstars are really made of.
I don't know how anyone can be ready for this, Michael. This kind of match truly tests the limits of every competitor involved.
And able to counter. Oh, perfect kick.
Stretching out the knee. Oh. And an elbow. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Orton with a Thez press, and now unloading right.
He thinks he has it.
Strong kick out there.
He's still in this.
Clearly waiting for that. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Great strength being shown here. Launched face first.
The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you may know who your competition is going to be beforehand, that's pretty much all you know. When you're competing, you don't know who's out next. When you're waiting to enter, you don't know which of the two competitors in the ring will be the one who moves on.
Sounds like you really need to know how to think on the fly to win a match like this, Corey.
Stiff headbutt. Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail! Goes into the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
These men knew that.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
A sickening.
Will it be? The cover! What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not.
Oh, diving senton bomb!
That was amazing.
Momentum has completely shifted to Bray.
Orton's being kept in check.
He turns it around.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. No mercy being shown to Wyatt here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Wyatt cuts him off.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Boom.
What?
Does he get him here? He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Something tells me Bray enjoys some of this pain.
Down on the windpipe.
Say goodnight, sleeper.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh, and that surprises Bray.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live.
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Bray setting himself up top.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. 2.
That marks the end of the night for Randy Orton in this gauntlet.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. Fresh competitor making his way to the ring.
And he looks ready for the gauntlet.
Since its debut in 1993, it's no wonder why Raw has been the preeminent show in sports entertainment.
Monday nights were changed forever after that debut, Cole.
Look at this pop-up German. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Ooh. Establishing complete control.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Bray can't mount any offense.
Every foot.
Oh, no. He could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Stretch muffler. What an awkward position.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Club shoulders down. Kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
And now I don't think Bray can prevent what's coming next. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. And Bray finds himself in trouble.
2. The end of the line for Bray Wyatt. No longer running the gauntlet.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
All right. Roman Reigns is headed into this gauntlet.
The flagship show of all WWE, Monday Night Raw.
The red brand has been home to so many sports entertainment moments, and tonight
looking for a pinfall. Raises the shoulder.
Too early in the match to end it. Suplex.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. And all the way down with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. Big clothesline.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Uh-oh. Lifted it, going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Saw that one coming. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Sit out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Oh, my goodness.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
He fends off the attack.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Oh. Draped over the top rope.
Reigns with a... He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
What energy in the arena tonight.
Evades their offense.
A sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Clothesline. So effective.
Picked up. Backdrop suplex.
Fireman's carry. Up and
a 5. And that took Reigns down.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
I think we know what's coming next.
to the sky.
Diving shoulder tackle. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Reigns averts the attack.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And the forearm smash.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Ooh.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as he... Uh-oh, the forearm's going to cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent up. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Well-delivered suplex.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb. And he tosses him back in now.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count.
And that is all she wrote there, folks. Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Interesting. Jay has a very good chance in this gauntlet match. snap power slam. And the DDT.
He's got the answer for that one.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
Oh, watch this display of power. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Makes the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2. Still in it.
He avoids the damage.
Suplex.
Dodged right on cue.
Superman punch. Good night. And shoulders are down. There's 2. He narrowly avoids the count. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Punch connects.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Right to the gut. Jay out of there in a hurry.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Stumps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Reigns turns that around.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a...
Follows it up with a boot right to the face. Shoulder right to the midsection.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. Superman punch from Reigns.
Cover. 2. And Jey Uso has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of John Cena.
That could end Cena right now.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Absolutely.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This spear cut him in half. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. No, he beats the count.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Stomping. Ouch.
Will this be enough? Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Outright presentation of power there.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Right in the face.
My God.
From the middle rope.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Vicious knee.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Whip back into the ring.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him. Caught by the back of the elbow. What a spear by Reigns. How much more can they endure?
Is it enough? The cover! There it is, the end of the gauntlet for John Cena.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way. Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Rey Mysterio.
Boom, what a punch!
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Cross body.
Cover! 2. No, a 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Dishing out a suplex.
Oh, no. Stun gun. He thinks he has it. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Right to the face.
My God.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619. Springboard into the splash. Something's about to go either very wrong or
Lift off.
Frog splash.
Ray got it. Ray got it.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Lands the crossbody. Cover! There's 2! That marks the end of the gauntlet for Roman Reigns.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. Interesting. Kane has a very good chance in this gauntlet match. Down with the Bulldog.
Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up.
6-1-9.
Nasty splash.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at this.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top.
Crash landing.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
He's trying again. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
Could Kane rise back up?
That's the end of Kane in this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. And here comes Cody Rhodes, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. He's got the shoulders down. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Baseball slide drop kick.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Oh, suicide. Oh, straight to the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Cody hooking him up.
There's the final cut. Driving down with the axe handle.
Hits him with the counter. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Cody Rhodes. Ooh, front thrust. Ooh. Off the rope.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads by Cody.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Cover. Two. And he's still in the game.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
Using the ropes.
Oh.
Running elbow drop on target.
Uh-oh.
Rey had that well scouted.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
Oh, axe handle.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb. Taking this match off the mat now.
Flying.
Whoa, what a landing. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Is it enough? The cover. 2, 3, no.
Getting dangerous dangerously close to ending it all there.
Uh-oh. What awareness seeing Ray coming. Fails to connect on the springboard. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Two. Amazing.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here.
Foot to the belly.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Foot to the gut. Escapes in a nick of time. And he tosses him back in now. Basement drop kick. Oh, what a kick. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Oh, my God. A moonsault. Knew what was coming there.
Able to give him the slip.
Oh, a springboard roundhouse.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Figure four leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
What a cross body.
And Ray continues to land big blows deep into this match.
Count on Rey Mysterio to still have energy this far into the...
Measuring it up one more time.
Frog splash. Terrible position for Rhodes.
2 count. He's down and out. Cody Rhodes couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
Here we go with Seth freaking Rollins next into the gauntlet.
He's returning fire. Fires back with a crucial elbow. He got whipped into that corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Here's the cover. Kick out, close to 3.
He thought he had it.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh, that was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that. Swing blade by Rollins.
And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor. He's had his bell rung too many times tonight to risk any more danger. Seth has him hooked. Here we go. Standing Shiranui. Incoming!
5-star frog splash!
Rollins just making Ray pay the price with that move.
And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Rollins feeling the energy of the WWE Universe as they celebrate his victory.
I better not hear you singing his theme, Saxton.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Bray Wyatt measuring his man.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And that's what we call the Tree of Woe position, folks.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Drops the elbow.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Into the lariat. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Closed fist connects. He's looking a little off balance. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Right to the face.
My God.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Superman punch. Good night.
Reigns.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. Spear, what impact.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Had an answer for the big dog.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
He had it scouted.
Bray showing he's not out of it.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Able to get the advantage here. With a Sister Abigail.
What a huge maneuver from Bray Wyatt.
Well, if Bray's a human tornado, he just blew the whole house away.
Bray reverses.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Miraculous.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And Bray gets stopped in his tracks. And he slides him back to the mat.
Going way up high.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
We might be close to the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now. The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. And Bray was a step ahead.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh.
Could be nap time. Oh, I'm gonna tap out here, but I ain't gonna map.
Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Forearm smash! You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, my God!
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, ouch.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Vicious right forearm.
Sister Abigail.
Escape. Spear by Reigns.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Superman punch.
What a match this has been.
Reigns hits it. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh! Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. An overbearing assault on Bray now.
Wyatt is finding no salvation here. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He turns it around.
Momentum going back to Bray's corner.
Good chance for Wyatt to gain his wits about him.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, and a reversal.
Ooh, stiff headbutt.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Desperately trying to close the first of...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh, a knee to the face. Reigns hits it. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, man.
Cena gets intercepted.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
And he's able to reverse.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
And now thrown back into the ring. Cena with a reversal. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Sharp punch.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Uh-oh. No! That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it.
Into it. Nice takedown.
Michinoku driver.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Vicious right forearm.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Right to the knee.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into the suplex.
He is just reeling from that offense.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Clothesline. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Being carried around with ease. Launched into the ambulance. Cena starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
position now.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it?
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Countdown to impact.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No, 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 no.
What? Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Cena telegraphed that. DDT plants them.
Measured up and
Boom, drop.
The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how a guy wins a mountain of titles? It's with maneuvers like that. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Hammer it away. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Watch this display of power. Boom! Kidding me! Bludgeoning them with that bat.
A well-timed dodge.
Ooh! One wicked attack after another.
What a clothesline. Quick thinking pays off. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Cena's sizing him up. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Boom!
Connects on the kick.
measured up and boom.
Drop.
Watch the precision with this.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena giving no quarter.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And that cuts Cena right off. Planning on what to do next.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. He knew that was coming. Cena stays off the attack.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Flipping the script.
John Cena looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Saw it coming and got out of there. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena giving no quarter.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Clothesline.
Measured up and fist drop.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need it.
Cena.
Attitude adjustment. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Oh, man.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to... Oh, my goodness, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Ooh! Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
And back in the ring we go. And he's taking this to the outside now. And Cena retaliates. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
Oof. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Up and
with a protoplex.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Stop in the leg.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
toss back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Staved off that attack.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Caught in a bad position here.
Big ending! Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. With a lariat. Just mounted with punches and not
Right in the breadbasket.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Able to reverse that one. And set right into the corner. Ouch.
Rollins lining up.
Oh, classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
He reverses it. And this one might be headed ringside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Rollins with a schoolboy takedown. Pow!
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, driving the elbow. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. He went right into that turnbuckle.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Ooh.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
one after another. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Hooked up, and
DDT.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. There it is.
Pedigree.
The Visionary put every ounce of passion into that move.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Kick right to the gut.
Oof, kick finds it. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
RKO.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Held in a perilous position.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Ooh, bang!
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
With an exploder suplex.
He must have seen that coming.
Block. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Oh, hello.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Here it comes. Pedigree.
And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
Yeah, Randy's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Orton gets the better there.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
And now here come the punches. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. DDT! This has gone from bad to worse. Here comes the stomp.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Double under.
Legendary pedigree.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Skywalker by Rollins. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Able to elude it. RKO!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Big forearm.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got
one more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And Orton gets countered there. Single leg drop kick. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's got...
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh! No way! Whoa! What a landing!
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Oh, my! And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Just punishing his opponent. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh! Trying to at least slam one door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
He saw that one coming.
The Viper showing off his power. A fall-away slam.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
He's taking this to the floor now. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
What a throw. A relentless continued assault from Rollins. Seth Rollins, curb stomp.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Powerless position to be in right now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. An RKO from out of nowhere.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Power bombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area. Cody toying with his opponent a little bit.
Taking it outside the ring now. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Side Russian leg sweep.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Oh. And he barely evades.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Into a powerbomb. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is. And now gets tossed into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Tough position to be caught in here.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And then driven down with a flapjack.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, oh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He's got him scouted.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Devastating brainbuster.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. He's looking a little weary now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
He'll head to the ring.
Oh!
Down with force. Getting out of the ring. Smart decision here. Shake off the cobwebs away from your opponent. Springboard off.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh!
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Oh!
Oh, man.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
An agile escape.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Great strength being shown here. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh,
Trying to force the first door closed.
we've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Spear by Reigns. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
He's running on empty right now.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Got his opponent in hand.
Uranagi! Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. Supernatural power.
And he said, you're not getting me. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. Crossroads. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. The American Nightmare
For the Crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Steel chair to the temple.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Turning the tables.
Oh no, the shovel right to the head. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. In full control, their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
And he denies Cody.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Oh, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, stomp right to the hand. Boom!
Oh! And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash!
That is just insulting. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ow! Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns isn't giving room.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Rhodes timed that one. Oh, man.
Knee strike connects.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Can't quite get him there.
Compromised position here.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Game over.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Cody has Reigns dialed in. Cody
For the crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. No.
Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Setting up for something here. Big counter from Reigns.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, he's getting some new... Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
And you have a feeling now that this match has just turned a chapter.
I mean, this is a very dangerous situation. It could just take one more hit up there for a knockout.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. Uh-oh!
He takes control. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket.
What a spear by Reigns! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
This is not looking good at all, guys. We don't see bodies get dissected like this.
It's been a meticulous attack, and I question how much longer it can go on. It's a tough decision for the official to make here.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Bam!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game, bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh. Ooh, we are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Powerbomb! I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, stature doesn't matter when Ray can deliver offense that impactful.
Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
He saw it coming.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Oof. And got the upper hand against the veteran Mysterio there. DDT!
Looking for a...
Uh-oh. Mysterio counters quickly. Oh, setting them up.
Destroyer! It doesn't matter your size. It's hard for anyone to defend Rey when he has your number like that.
What a forearm. Sunset flip.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Now trampling the opposition.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall.
Slips out of the way.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Jumping stomp.
Bulldog.
I see a cut on Jey after that.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
He's just taunting his victim now. And Jey saw it coming.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, gosh, that hurt. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This doesn't even look like trying. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Oh, man. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He just barely dodges.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Yes, Destroyer connects. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Left kick.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. Oof, that can knock you out.
Oh, what a Majorana.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Kick right to the gut.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
And he might have found a focal point with that leg. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
crank in the head.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Boom!
Beautiful drop kick. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy. Don't do this.
Oh my, no way!
Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Good timing with that reversal.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Mysterio counters quickly. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a sled.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh, running Dragon Rana.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Kick lands. To the arm.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, boom, a forearm smash.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, and Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Nothing can slow Rick.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Hercules.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Delivers the cross body.
Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through.
Super kick. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Jay with an opening to go high.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Ouch.
Oh! Smothering offense now from Jay Uso.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Top rope.
Uso splash!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Elbow drop.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. There's the Bulldog.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Turned it around to hit a DDT with authority. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
All the way to the floor.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Crafty way to get out of...
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Squirms his way out.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it?
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Lift up power bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, my goodness. Specifically targeting the leg. And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
The big dog's unleashed.
Cena's perseverance being tested. Just cranking the head.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Taking this to the floor. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Been driven down, the Emerald Flosion.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Measured up and
Fist drop. Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
A beatdown on the big dog.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Here's Cena. To an adjustment.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
oh my God.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Big match John.
Cena is absolutely getting to Reigns here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible.
Hurricanrana.
Reigns had that scouted.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to...
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Oh, man.
There's a fisherman suplex. Tossed back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Bang! The close of this match is just ahead.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Elbow drop.
piercing.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Wow! John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Whip back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Compromised position.
No, no, no.
Oh, no!
Through the air and connects.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be up. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Wall with a bridge and out.
Incredible. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. Submission will...
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
And now thrown back into the ring. Launch out to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Crank in the head.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, my goodness. Face right into the barricade.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. The foot DDT.
Able to interrupt the attack. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Gets him with the counter.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, gonna tap out here. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm.
A vicious stomps to the hand.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Solid punch. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Ooh. Oh, man.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena's having his way.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, God, that hurt.
Measured up and
Boom, drop. Devastating kick.
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants him.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Planning on what to do next.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Moved at the right time.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No.
All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No! Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got
John Cena.
driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Got to find a way to get out. No! Are you kidding me? No. Oh, straight to the floor.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home. And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And gets tossed back into the mat, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders, attitude adjustment.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
He's going for it all.
Sky high, bullseye.
See the height on that?
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Cena warded him off. Tough position to be caught in here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind.
Quick return to the ring.
Power slam.
Good night.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, my God. Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Stomping down. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Dodges.
Clothesline. So effective. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He manages to escape it.
STO.
Caught with a punch.
Bad predicament right here. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh, hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. What's coming next?
Back suplex. Very nice. And now thrown back into the ring.
Clothesline. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
He reverses it. Held in a perilous position. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh!
Trying to force the first, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
A sleeper suplex. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, my goodness. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
He can't allow himself to let up now. Expected that one.
Down with a suplex.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Put into position now. Able to reverse. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the doors.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Placed into the corner.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Ooh, we're undoubtedly nearing the end.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Fought off with an elbow. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
And Moritz desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Saw that coming.
What a drop kick.
And the unabated offense continues.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Great strength being shown.
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh!
No. Oh, just completely off target there.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
He's taking this to the floor now.
He moved, but can he capitalize? Elbow puts an end to that. He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, that was scary power.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Oh, with authority. Oh, back elbow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Oh, man. F5! Thunderous!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Uh-oh.
No!
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Oh, read him there. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this out.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
And he slides him back to the mat. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh, drop kick.
Ah, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Oh, just turn that around. Taking this to the floor. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Run! He's got a kendo stick! Oh, not to the belly!
Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh. That shoulder targeted there.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Caught in a bad position here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Out of the way in time.
He foiled that attempt.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Dodges out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Bringing the arm.
And met with a right hand.
Gore!
He's heading back to the ring. Bludgeoning them with that bat. Oh, man.
Oof. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
He saw it coming.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. One wicked attack after another.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
Jackhammer!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Being carried around with ease. He's returning fire.
Trying to force.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Necklock suplex.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh! Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
Thankfully, our loser tonight can be quickly transported to the local medical facility.
The one benefit of losing an ambulance match.